Good afternoon. I guess it's still good morning, OC. How is everyone today? I am going to share a really quick training as I needed to update this training. And so what a better place than to come on my team page, group page, and share the latest for flower parties. I am going to give you just a second. Hopefully we got someone on. Make sure the sound is good before I get started. It's going to be a quick training, but I need to share this with you. Yes. Valerie, can you hear me well? Are we good? Can I get started? Give me a thumbs up. Tell me that I am good. All right. We got a couple of you guys on. I'm waiting for a thumbs up and you can hear me. I am going to get started. So, yes, awesome. So what if I shared with you a quick, easy way to earn PRV that's basically like a basket party or a bag party? What I want to share with you, and I've done this over and over and over again, and it gathers me PRV, Teamies, a great place because once you sell our beautiful fragrance flower, people come back for more and they always buy like 3 at a time. Because I always say this one flower right here, I'm going to show you my visual of what this looks like because this is what is going to be a part of the flower party. I say they're 3 for 45 because that's how much they are. We never say $16. So what is a flower party? Okay, so a flower party is sharing the experience of our beautiful flower, putting it into an office or a nail salon or a hair salon, a nurse's station. It could be somebody who works in an office, a dental office, law offices, dry cleaners. I had one of my dry cleaners that did really good. You just never know where you can put it. And it's a quick drop. I never do them more than like a week. You don't want it to sit there and you want to have it with a sense of urgency. So right now, I want you to think, I could put a flower party, which I'm going to show you all the details. Who would maybe take that and want to earn free Scentsy? Holidays are coming. Who do you know right now today that would love to have this wonderful flower and earn free products so that way that will take care of Christmas gifts? Money's tight right now, guys. So these are ideas you need to be thinking. Who would take it? What if I told you the flower party now fits in the simplicity of this little bag? I don't even know if these are still available. I bought a lot when they were, but if not, it's just a little insulated cooler. If not, you can definitely use, remember, start where you are, use what you have and do what you can, but all you really need is a flower. Really? Okay, I'm going to share this. So think, where could I put this flower? Who wants Scentsy? You could follow up right now today, go through your customers and say, hey, I see that you love the products. I'm just doing a check-in. How do you like that new wax? And she says, woo, I love it. I need more. There's so many things I want. Hey, what if I gave you a flower party you could take around to your friends and family or share with your girlfriends at the park and the pickup line at school and gather some orders to give you some free Scentsy? This is, hi Jen, this is the easiest way to gather PRV. You could do it today if you had the supplies. It's not a lot. Now, like I said, this is the bag. What if you used the bag the testers came in? Because you got it, right? How simple is that? Think, where can I collect PRV? Who needs free Scentsy? Who needs to experience these flowers? It is that simple. So now you've made a connection. You have a host. And this is what you say. They aren't available? Oh, Jen. Okay, use what you have. You can put it in a brown paper bag. It's not what it looks like. Hi, Katie. It's what comes from it. Okay? So inside my bag, I always have a flower. Now, this is a flower that is set up. This is a little tiny little dish that I have that I bought on Amazon. Do you have to have this dish? No. The flower can just set because I think they need to have a flower they can open to get the experience. This is what sells. So now you're sitting at the nail shop or the hair salon and you're looking at this beautiful flower and the girl says to you, I used to have just this. This is our huge flower party and you can see my light ring in a beautiful sign holder. This paper that you can add your QR code and customize is available in my fall fundraising files. That flower party is the last document. And that's big, and my dental office wanted something big, but I've had some people ask for something a little smaller. So this is what I did. Oh, yes, they have to experience. Here is my small version of the flower party that I'm going to drop the file. You add your QR code right here. So this can go inside this bag. It can go inside a brown bag. Doesn't matter how you bring it in. It matters what the setup is. It matters the experience. It matters that this QR code goes directly to your host's party. Wait, what? So they could just sit and smell and scan and shop. I always put an organza bag in there. I'll tell you why. Oh, I just lost my bucket. Because I show an open flower with my flower party. Here's a better visual of this. So I put one of these out and my box is actually empty. It's just showing and making them think, ooh, gift. So when someone's sitting at the nail salon or the hair salon or wherever they see your cute display, then they get to see the host would say, they make great gifts. They're only 3 for $45. Gifts. The holidays are coming. Oh, woohoo. That is how you get these sales. Yes. Always have one open at events too. So here's a little flower and changing card, kind of a little card that I put together that talks about how before you drop it in the oil, you color the Sharpie, how it changes over time. That gives the flower, it could be something fun for them to do together. You know, she could buy it for her daughter and a mother-daughter could color the flowers. See what happens. That's kind of a unique way to share. I will share this card as well. It's actually here in our OC files, but for everybody else out there watching. So you want to have like an organza bag so you can actually put this in and show this, okay? You know, of course, I have my coasters. I put my logo at the bottom. You can put a QR code at the bottom that goes to your website. The QR code on this small document. See, it's a 5x7. This one has to be customized and goes directly to the party. Simple, guys. They scan, they shop, they buy, the host earns the rewards. You don't have to do anything but drop this off to somebody. Now, you know, lately I have been taking, there's 14 cents the flowers come in. And I do have a tendency to save the oils from season to season, but I make these tiny little flower bottles. Why? Because if you can't make these, it's okay. I just dropped my little bucket, but I have a little silver bucket that I threw testers in. You know, you can buy for $14, you can start yourself off with flower parties. You can buy one of our wax testers and put them all in a bucket. That works well too. But if you want to make the little oils, this is a little more extra, but I can share this with you. And if you're local and you need to borrow a set, I have made up a few sets, and you can always come by and grab one for me as well. So the coolest thing about this is they get to smell the actual oil of the flower and go, oh, this is, what am I looking at? Cashmere and corduroy. Remember, when you smell an oil, you don't put it to your nose and inhale it. That is the correct way you wave it across. Same thing with our essential oils as well that we sell. But these are kind of cute. I have the labels. They're not beautiful, but they're waterproof. I can share with you where to make the little bottles. And it's kind of a fun team gathering that everybody brings maybe a flower and you guys all pitch in together and make the oils. And it's really turned into, I've seen a lot of teams doing little flower oil making parties. That's kind of a fun thing to do. I think Michelle Rodriguez has done it. And I know people all over throughout Scentsy has done it as well. I want to say it's very simple. You need testers or oils. You need an actual flower that's open, and you need this small flower card, or if you want the big card, some people want the big one to sit at their like nail station or hair station, and I have the big file as well. But what I'm telling you, flower parties are the best way to collect PRV at any time. Half the time when they come back, I say, oh my gosh, you just gathered $500 in orders. You know, if you want to join, give them that decider. Make it be a decider show. At the end, you say, you made $500 in sales. You could have made $500. I can take those host rewards and you can join for free and I can give you all these orders. Now you've got someone to shooting star and at their place of business, right? They have flowers. People are already in love with the flowers. Lots of times people say, you know, I don't want to do it. I just want to sell it and get the free stuff. Whatever it is, it's going to change your business. I try to have 5 flower parties out every single month. I can't believe how much PRV I get from them as well. Remember, 2 things. You don't have to have the oils. You can just use the testers. You probably have them in your bag. There's 14 cents. If you've got a bag of testers, you could just put those in a little bucket next to the flower, right? Right next to this little sign. That's your flower party, guys. It is that simple to collect orders on our favorite thing. I just love flowers. And we know they're sunflowers. They're coming back in the poinsettias. Those are more seasonal ones. You want to work on the basic flower. That's what you really, really want to do. So what do? Every time I have a free and a half price, I always take 3 flowers. 3 for $45 at half price. Because half the time I give them away, I use them for flower parties, and I have them all over my home. So be smart right now. Set yourself up and think, who can I call today that's going to do a flower party for me for maybe this week? Maybe you need to get some extra PRV. You can gather all this today. How cool would that be? 14 testers, a flower, and I'm going to share this file. Who's going to take it? You could put that in an office and in a couple days, go back, check it out, and maybe get some PRV. That's what I'm talking about. Simple, easy ways to earn PRV, personal retail volume. Oh, I'm so excited about these. So think about it. Think where you're going to put it. I am going to drop all of the files in this live. Flower parties have completely changed my business, my go-to. You know, I may be down and out in a couple days, having some things done, but regardless, I might be down and out and maybe sick. How cool is it that I got a flower party out there making money for me, right? How cool is it that any given time I can have these flowers out everywhere? Office buildings, people that work in offices always want things like this. It excites them. They can't get out there working all day. Do you know how many people really, really love these flowers? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That's right, Katie. We talked about that. You are going to work on that. From my heart to yours. Happy Tuesday, friends. I hope you book a flower party. I hope you get lots of PRV, perhaps a new teamie, but most importantly, simple, easy PRV is what I love. We need them to experience our beautiful fragrance flowers. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Keep shining. Keep sharing. Woohoo!